Meet Pillette, the first personalized emotional learning companion dedicated to improving brain-computer interface user training. Brain-computer interfaces are neurotechnologies which enable their users to control an application using their brain activity alone. To do so, the user's brain activity is first recorded using an electroencephalogram. Once equipped, the user will train to perform different mental imagery tasks to control the system. Here, for instance, he is training to imagine left-hand movements. Once the user has gained sufficient control over them, BCIs can be used for many different applications. For example, BCIs can enable users to control a wheelchair by imagining left-hand movements in order to turn left, or to control a Star Wars spacecraft in a video game by imagining foot movements. Unfortunately, such applications have not yet been transferred to more widely used systems. This is due to the fact that BCIs are not sufficiently reliable. Indeed, signal processing algorithms sometimes fail to recognize the user's mental command, but our main concern is the users themselves. It seems that many of them struggle to control a BCI, and this is most likely due, at least in part, to the training protocol, which is not appropriate. BCI users are alone during the training process, whereas they should be provided with emotional support to induce better creativity and learning. This is why we designed the first learning companion dedicated to improving BCI user training by providing emotional support and social presence. We called it Pillette. First, we designed Pillette's body and facial expressions. Then, we determined what Pillette should say and how to say it depending on users' performance and progression. The last step was to validate Pillette's efficiency for improving BCI user training. To do so, we compared two control groups with one experimental group. The first control group did not use Pillette. In the second control group, Pillette's interventions were generic and random, whereas in the experimental group, Pillette's interventions were adapted to the user's performance and progression. Let's take a closer look at Pillette in action. Users accompanied by Pillette felt that the BCI system was significantly more usable. Furthermore, Pillette is more appreciated when adapted to users' performance and progression. We believe Pillette could be a promising tool for improving the usability and accessibility not only of BCIs, but also of many other HCI applications.